Hello, in this video we're going to talk about the join node and when to use it in this AI platform. Now, the primary reason you would use a join node is because, generally speaking, AI or machine learning models tend to perform more accurately the more data you have to train them on. And by more data, we mean either more rows, like more customers or transactions, or more columns or features. And a way to bring in new features is to join another table to this one. And there's a few different use cases that are common. One is within your organization, you might have several different data warehouses. So you want to join transactional data to another data warehouse that has marketing CRM data. Or let's say you have your first-party data, and then you want to join it to an external third-party data set like US Census data or weather data or something like that. Anytime you want to add new fields from an additional data set, that's a good example for the join function. And really all you need is a common field. So whether it be customer number or transaction number or region, as long as it appears on both the tables that you're joining together, you're able to do that. So let's look at this historical data set. Let's preview the data. We have transaction number, customer number, the date of the purchase, revenue, number of units purchased, what specific product category and product names were purchased. And then we have the region where it was purchased. And this goes from 1 to 20. But these names aren't very descriptive. So wouldn't it be great if we could join another table that for each of these regions also includes a little more description about the region itself? And if you have a table like that, and we're going to join to it now. So if I go to data source and I click CSV, I click here. The name of the table I want is region description table. I click open, and then let's just rename it to something more descriptive, region description data file. I'll say create data set, and you'll see this has been added to our workflow. Let's look at the preview of this data set. It has region, which is also on the transactional data set, and this is our common field that we're going to be joining these two data sets on. And then it has a region name and a region description. So by joining these two together, we can benefit from all of the columns from this transactional data set, as well as the additional descriptive fields from this data set. So in order to do that, we need to add a join node. So if we click on data prep, and then we click on join, the left data set is our primary data set, so that's our historical data. And then the right data set is the region description data set. For data group, we can call this anything. And then the join method, there's a lot of different options here that are beyond the scope of this video, but the three most common ones are an inner join, a left join, and a full join. So in this case, we happen to know that our two tables do have the same regions on both, so we can really choose any of these and expect to get the same results. So let's select a full join. For the left column, this is the actual field that it's called on that table, which is region, and then the corresponding field on the right table. They don't have to be named the same thing. As long as you tell the model here that the corresponding column that you want to join on is called region in this column, and in this case it's called region, and whatever it is, that's all you need to do. Now if you click save and then we preview the data again, we'll see that now we have all the columns from the first table, the transactional table, which was our left table, and then we've added these two columns from our regional description table, region name and region description. So now we get the best of both worlds. We get all the columns from the first table as well as the columns from the second table, and that should help us build a more accurate AI or machine learning model. Thank you for watching.